Have you ever been lost in the woods? It's a chilling experience, a tale that begins a few years ago with a group of youngsters. During a camping trip, they decided to embark on an excursion that took an unexpected turn. They found themselves wandering aimlessly, the path back to their campsite growing increasingly elusive. After a few hours of aimless wandering, they stumbled upon a solitary figure, a man with an axe slung across his back. Their first impression was one of unease, but desperation prevailed. They approached him and asked for directions back to their village. Despite their initial apprehension, the man was surprisingly cordial. He introduced himself as Yoduloso and kindly guided them back to the village. Upon reaching their destination, they bid him farewell, capturing a group photo with him before parting ways. As they settled back into the village, they shared their adventure with the locals, mentioning their encounter with the man named Yoduloso. The villagers reacted with disbelief, stating it was impossible. The only Yoduloso they knew had died a gruesome death more than 100 years ago. The story was a gruesome tale of a man who tragically lost his life chasing after a runaway ball, axe in hand, only to trip and sever his own leg. The youngsters listened incredulously. Despite the startling coincidence of the name and the axe, they found it hard to believe they had met a ghost. It was only when they looked at the photograph they had taken upon their return to the village that they were forced to reconsider. Yoduloso, their mysterious guide, had vanished from the photo. There you have it, a seemingly ordinary camping trip that turned into an eerie encounter with a ghostly figure who vanished as mysteriously as he appeared. The story of Yoduloso, a kind yet spectral presence from a century past, is a chilling reminder of the mysteries that lie waiting in the woods. The next time you find yourself lost, who knows who or what you might encounter.